Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today, we're going to be talking all about the new Pat McGrath Mothership 12 Petalmorphosis, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Okay, so I just got this package in the mail, and it has the new Pat McGrath Mothership in it, and I'm super duper duper excited. I'm going to open it on camera with you guys. Yay! Haven't opened it yet, haven't looked at it yet. We're going to do some comparisons. We're going to swatch it. We're going to do a couple eyeshadow looks. It's going to be awesome. If you're interested in anything else that's on my face, everything is linked down in the description box. Affiliate links if you want to support the channel. Okay. There it is. Oh my gosh. I got rid of all my other Pat McGrath boxes. I don't know if I should keep this one or not. I don't know. There's the box. It's kind of rips down at the bottom. They usually do rip at the bottom, the Pat McGrath boxes. I have all of the other 11 Pat McGrath Motherships. Really disappointed she didn't come out with one last year. I don't know what happened with that. And we're going to compare it to a few other palettes I saw floating around, people wanting to see maybe what it looked like with those palettes. Okay, where it says Pat McGrath Mothership 12 Petalmorphosis, the eyeshadow palette. Where's the little stringy? Yay! Okay. Dang, so pretty. The artwork is so pretty. I mean, greens and pinks, but it's super pretty. Oh yeah, that's right. The shade names are on that little black card inside there. Where should I set this? Okay, let's take the little clear coating off. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. There's the clear coating. Oh, it's so shiny and new. Has the name on the back. I can see myself in the gold. There you guys are. Hey. Okay. Wow. All right. There it is. There it is. In all its glory. Oh my goodness. I don't know off the top of my head how different it looks than the promo photos. But I did see a few pictures floating around and people saying that it looked different than the pictures, which makes sense. It does look, I think it looks a little more muted than the pictures, which is probably common for her palettes because she uses a lot of camera and lighting and intense stuff with her photos, her promo photos. Okay. Yeah, these shades are not, they're not the bake shades. The Astral Blitz shades. I wonder, does it say Astral? Yeah, they're called Astral Eden Envy and Astral Sunset Splendor, Blitz Radiant Rhapsody, and Blitz Bronze Supernova. So, I mean, unfortunately, they're called Astral and Blitz. So, we'll see. We'll see. We're going to swatch all of it. Let's swatch it. Okay. Starting with... Should we start with the mattes? Yeah, let's start with the mattes. We're going to start with this green, which is called Nocturnal Bloom. I mean, it's a good name. Very, very pretty matte. Right here. Yes. I mean, pigmented. Very nicely pigmented. And then the other matte in the palette. This matte has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's got those little, like, glitters in it to help with blending and stuff. So these are the two true mattes, and we got a green and like a mauve purple. This one's called Twilight Lilac. Yeah, it's like a lilac purple. Yep, okay. There are the two mattes in the palette. Very pigmented, pretty dark though. So there's that. Let's do that last almost matte. I mean, it looks, it's got little gold flecks of glitter in it. Lunar Nectar. Where should I put it? Right here. I mean, it plays matte enough. It'll look like a matte on the eyes. Just have a little bit of a sheen. But there it is. Those are the three matte-ish. Okay, and then we'll go in with this one right here, which is called Divine Dawn. Very soft. Ooh. Yeah, Pat McGrath always has really great, like, inner corner shades. Very light, sparkly shades. Whoop. There's that, called Divine Dawn. Very pretty. Light, pinky, satiny shimmer. Metallic-ish. This one right here, very pretty, almost duochrome looking. It is called, it's called Astral Iridescent Iris. It is, it's a more of a chunky, doesn't have a lot of base pigment. Oh yeah, so you can hardly see it. It's iris, it's purple. It's a light purple, very, yeah, one of those chunkier, like, topper glitters. Doesn't have a lot of base pigment. Gonna look really pretty. Could you focus on the arm, please? Thank you. There it is. Okay, next is this one right here. This is called Cosmic Fantasies. Ooh, very pretty, deeper satin color. That's like a bronzy, very pretty bronze with like a pink glitter on it. A brown bronze color with pink glitters in it. Very nice. Okay, now time for the fun part. These are the 4 astral shades. So we'll start at the top, or this one right here. That is Astral Eden Envy, the green. Oh, wow. These are so pigmented. They're so pretty. That's like a, what is it? That green, Eden Envy. It's like a khaki green. That's right. It's like a khaki kind of army greenish. And then that bottom green right there, that one's called Blitz Radiant Rhapsody. Oh, not as soft, a little bit more hard pressed than that first Blitz shade. There's that green. Wow, that's going on my eyes today. That green is so pretty. It's a very pretty, I want to call it mermaid green. It's like the same color as the box. It's green with the blue glitters in it. Astral Sunset Splendor, this pinky kind of orangey color right here. Very pretty. It feels similar to the khaki green. Yeah, it's more of a chunky, doesn't have a ton of base. But it's definitely a super pretty peachy Blitz shade. And then the last one is Blitz Bronze Supernova. This one right here. Ooh, oh my gosh. That one's very soft. I did the same amount of pressure for all of them. And that one is soft and chunky. Very, very pretty. Look at that bronze color. We definitely have some super fun pops of color and some neutrals, some more neutral options. You could do a more neutral look too. Awesome. Okay. There's the shades. How pretty. All right. Okay. Let us, let's create some looks and then do comparisons at the end. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I just wiped all those glitters on my shirt. All right, starting off with, let's see, green, pink. What do we want to do? Well, we're definitely going to do a green look. This is a Refer 1. Let's go in first to this green right here, this deep green. So we're going to do green on this side. I already have my Natasha Denona eyeshadow primer down. We're going to really, I don't want to make it too super blown out. But we're going to just focus that green on in the crease right there. And then just went right back in. It's pretty deep. These mattes in here are deep. If you want, this would be a good palette for a companion, like a palette with some lighter matte shades to kind of blend, and then pairing with any of those Blitz Astrals. This is the Rephr 15 brush. We're going to go into this shade right here. This has a little bit of gold, but is going to perform like a matte kind of peachy color. And blend that first shade just lightly with that out of the crease. Very nice, very nice. Wow, okay. Blended great. Blended great. We're not going to do anything, you know, too crazy today. We're just learning about these shadows and creating a couple looks. Rephr 03, a teeny pencil brush. Focus camera. Or not. Teeny pencil brush into that green. The green. Whoop. Right there. So I've got, for comparisons, I saw people wanting to see it compared to the Lisa Eldridge Sorcery Palette. No added product on that first Rephr one. Just blending that green. Lisa Eldridge Sorcery. We have that. We're going to swatch like colors for those extra palettes. And then let's do, okay, we're going to go in. Which green? Should we do both greens? The green and the pink? No, we'll do both greens. We're going to start with this one. This super gorgeous green right here. The mermaid color. I mean, it just feels so mermaid to me. Right there, all over the lid. Yeah, I mean, they just, unfortunately, I just feel like the special shades in these palettes just don't have the magic that they used to. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this green on top of it, the more khaki green. On the outer corner, kind of, you know, just blend them together. It's a green look. But I want that mermaid bluish green to be the star of the show. Let's go in again with the Rephr one to that matte green. Blend a little bit more into the crease. Blend those colors kind of together. Oh yeah, that's super pretty. Very nice. Those two greens. Yes, and we have a little kiss of that pink towards the top. And then I want to do, yeah, we're just going to use the same Rephr 3 brush into that mermaid color. And lower lash line. Can you see me? Oh, good. Just a little bit of that shimmer blended into that matte. Very nice. And then with a Rephr Mini 02, we are going to go into this inner corner highlighty, lightest shade in the palette, satiny, and put it right there on the inner corner. Oh yeah, it's not very astrally. It's pretty satiny, as you can see. And then I'm going to put it on my brow bone too. Just kind of tie everything together. Okay. Okay, there's the first look. Done. We're going to compare it to Lisa Eldridge Sorcery, the What's Up Beauty Dragon Palette. I've seen people want to see it with that one. And then the Natasha Denona Yucca Palette. I saw a few people want to see maybe the greens. So we'll do that. As soon as we're done with the second eye look. Where is my other Rephr 1? Look at that. Rephr 1. We're going to make a purple look on the other side now. So we're going to go in first with this matte kind of lilac-y purple. Oh my gosh. This palette is super fun. Very, very pretty. However, when it is different. It's different than the other motherships. I do feel like it's different than what she's come out with in the past. And green eyeshadow is so in right now. I think it was super intelligent. But we also have some neutral options. I think after doing these super fun, really pretty looks, I'm going to go in with my Rephr 15, whoops, the brush we used on the other side, into this pink color again and blend it out, that matte. Just go up a little. But, what was I saying? Oh, yes, it's very different than her palettes in the past, which is appreciated. However, it is unfortunate about the Astral Blitz shades. I read somewhere that something happened where she can't make that formula anymore. So, I mean, that's super pretty and glittery and intense. It's just not, it's not on the same level as the Bliss Astral shades. Okay, let's go in. I want to use, it's a hair, on my thing. Let's go in. Yeah, I can't decide what I want to do. First, we're going to go in, how about this? This one right here. A little bit on my finger. It's a more bronze color. I'm going to keep that towards the outer edge. Yeah, the next time I use it on camera, I'm going to do a more neutral look. Blend everything. Blend that color with my Rephr 1. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit. It's not anything too intense. I forgot to do the lower lash line. Rephr, what's this one? Rephr 03, that matte lilac purple. And lower lash line, just connect everything together. But I think you could definitely do a more neutral look too. And this is just so fun for spring and for her brand. Like it was a good decision. Okay, after that, we're going to go into this color right here. This Blitz Peachy, pretty peachy shade. All over the lid. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. You guys, it's so pretty. Now those colors are kind of blended together, and I want to do a little bit of this one, which is kind of a Blitz Astral. It's so pretty. It's the closest thing to like a duochrome in here. All over the lid again. We are just gonna sparkle, super duper sparkle. Rephr 1, back in, blend. I'm going to go back in with the Rephr 1 into that matte. There's just so much shimmer, we're losing the matte. Which is fine. But it's got a deeper outer corner. Hey! So pretty. And then let's do... What brush should I use? How about we just use that Rephr 3 that I used earlier into that pink astral pink. It's like peachy pink astral shade. And go on the lower lash line. Meet everything together. Oh yeah, wow, that's so pretty. Got a little carried away over there. And then let's do, oh yes, with that same Rephr Mini 02 into that highlighty, lightest shade in the palette. It's so pretty, and it's just perfect for this. Oh, someone might be here. It's just perfect for inner corner and brow bone work. Like, it just is. Look at how pretty. Okay, I am gonna go do some mascara and eyeliner, and I will be right back, and we will do the comparisons. Okay, I'm back. Mascara is on for, let's see, so for this green eye, hey, I use the Lisa Eldridge Night Forest. Isn't it? Oh, it's just so perfect. The perfect green eyeliner for any green look. And then for this eye, I use the new Prada Mahogany 03 Mahogany eyeliner. And then mascara. Just want to make sure you can really feel the eyeshadow looks. I am super happy with how they came out. I mean, Pat McGrath, the eyeshadows really, the glitters just, they pop. They're super fun. I'm going to do one more look with it. in another video, so subscribe so you don't miss it. I'm going to do more of a neutral eyeshadow look because I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can with this. Neutral, like peachy, springy. So, okay, let's do some comparisons. First, we're going to compare to the other Pat McGrath. So this one, which one is this one? Actually, this might be number 1. No, this is Mothership 6. VI 6. There's a green in here, and I wondered how that green compared to that khaki green. Ooh. And we're just going to swatch them next to each other. This is the new green from the Petalmorphosis. And then this is the kind of khaki green from Mothership 6. They are might be the same color, but the new Petalmorphosis has that gold sparkle. So it's much more sparkly, but this one is more of a satin finish. But they are super similar in color. Those are the only two, though. Oh, from these two palettes, you have those two greens. Hope you can see that. I'm going to make sure I'm in the frame. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Let's see. There. Okay. Next, there is this one. Oh, yeah. So is this number 1? This might be Mothership number 1. I do not remember the names. But this one is the one with the green Blitz Astral in this super pretty baked formula that we can no longer get. So, and I don't think that green is going to be very similar to either of the greens. So this is, wow. The green from, oh, it's got a black base. The green from, I think, Mothership 1, the original from this Mothership that is not the new one. And then I'll just swatch the mermaid-ish green next to it. Much more blue. That's the new Petalmorphosis green. Ooh. And then here's the matte green in the new Petalmorphosis. So the matte green is actually more similar to that sparkly green in undertone, but obviously one's matte and one is very, very pretty. Absolutely incredible sparkly. This baked formula is unmatched. It's a reason. It's iconic for a reason, and it's so sad that she can't make it anymore. But anyways, I digress. Let's continue on. So those are the only two that when I was looking through them that had similar colors, but I can swatch and we'll maybe hold them up with them at the end. Let me, what am I saying? We can hold up the other Motherships next to this new one at the end. I'm going to go ahead and show you the comparisons with Lisa Eldridge and What's Up Beauty, and maybe a couple of the green ones from the Yucca palette. These, I mean, the swatches are still on my arm after both those eye looks. The glitters, though, the glitters do not stay very well. If you have an issue with any kind of glitter falling down on your face, I would highly recommend a glitter glue for any of Pat McGrath's palettes. They're so intense and sparkly, the glitter just kind of falls. It is a hazard. It's a hazard of wearing glitter eyeshadows. Okay, here is, oh yeah, hey, okay. I mean, that green, let's see. Let me figure out how to hold this. That green in there, that green matte, looks really similar to the green matte in the new one. I think the green shimmer is going to be more like forest green and the Lisa Eldridge. Oh, wow. And Lisa Eldridge's matte is so much softer. Like, feels like almost like a cream, whereas Pat McGrath's matte, so this is Lisa Eldridge Sorcery. What's this one called? Troubadour? That's Lisa Eldridge, and this is Pat McGrath. Lisa Eldridge, you can almost see in the swatch how creamy it is. It's almost like a cream shadow, where Pat McGrath is, they're super similar in color, very, very close, but Pat McGrath is more powdery. And then let's do the shimmers. So this is the green shimmer in Lisa Eldridge. Gorgeous. Love that. And then this is the mermaid green shimmer in the new Pat McGrath. And this is the more khaki green shimmer in Pat McGrath. Ooh, now I need to swatch the gold in Lisa Eldridge, because this gold almost has like a green undertone. Oh, wow. Yep, see, those are more similar than I thought they were going to be. Okay, so Lisa Eldridge, this is Lisa Eldridge right here. It's more gold. It's like a greenish gold, but it is more gold, where this is the khaki green from the Pat McGrath palette, and it is more green. It's like more green. But they are way more similar than I thought they were going to be. Super, super similar. So, I mean, with the Lisa Eldridge, you've got like 3 very similar colors compared to the Pat McGrath. Wow, awesome. I love the Lisa Eldridge. So, that makes sense. I am very surprised by those swatches. Lisa Eldridge and Pat McGrath. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, I saw a lot of people actually go ahead and purchase the What's Up Beauty Dragon palette instead of the Mothership. I'm sure this one is way cheaper. I don't remember how much it costs, but the color stories are very similar. And maybe all of the shimmers in the Dragon palette are duochrome. Like, super beautiful. Wow. This might need a whole arm. I might need to swatch every single color of those 2. Let's save that for the end. I'm going to swatch the couple on the Yucca palette, and then we're going to use a whole arm for that one. Wow. Okay, so there's just like 2 or 3 greens in here that may be similar to the new Pat McGrath. So let's swatch them. Okay, here's the green matte in Natasha Denona. And the green matte in Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is, so this is Natasha Denona, that's Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is deeper, green matte wise. Let's see, this is more of Natasha's like cream to powder formula. Oh, that's not similar. But it's almost a matte. That's Natasha Denona. There's lots of greens in here. Lots of khaki greens. Okay, let's do... I think this one's going to be really similar to a couple in Natasha Denona. So this is Pat McGrath Labs. That is the khaki greenish gold. Okay. And then this is Natasha Denona Maquia. Yeah. Maquia is a little bit more, it's a little bit lighter. Let's see. This is Maquia right here, the one I just swatched. Right next to the Pat McGrath. It's a little bit lighter in tone. Like Pat McGrath has more of like a black base, where Maquia is a little bit lighter. And then let's do this one. Oh, this one's really, really gold. Yeah, that is Natasha Denona too. Oh, Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, Natasha Denona. There's one more. This is too gold as well. More of a shimmer. This is really pretty. But it is like a gold green shift. Nope, too peach. So this is the most similar Natasha Denona shimmer, but everything else, and then the green matte is similar-ish. So with the Natasha Denona Yucca, I mean, you're getting the greens, but you're missing out on the purples, if the purples are important to you, in the Pat McGrath. Okay, we are going to swatch every single shade of the What's Up Beauty Dragon palette compared to the new Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Petalmorphosis. Is that right? But yeah, I think so. Petalmorphosis. 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 I don't know. I think it's Petalmorphos now that I'm saying it. Petalmorphosis. Okay. I am going to go ahead and swatch the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 12 and the What's Up Beauty Dragon Eye palette next to each other on my arm and go ahead and take photos and insert them here so that you can see the colors next to each other. They are very similar. Very, very similar. And if you like duochromes and duochrome is more of your jam, I would recommend the What's Up Beauty over the Pat McGrath. I mean, I understand being a collector and wanting to get this, but it doesn't have the shifty shades in it like the What's Up Beauty does. And I don't remember the price of What's Up Beauty, but I'd be willing to bet that it's half. So, you get super similar looks, I'm sure, except there is no green matte in the What's Up Beauty. So, but, I mean, other than that, even, yeah, they're super duper similar. And there's 12 shades in the What's Up Beauty Dragon palette versus the 10 in the Pat McGrath. So, okay, last thing we're going to do is just hold it up next to all of the motherships. This is the blue Mothership. Oh, they're magnetizing together. There's that one. Not really any similar colors in that one. Here is my favorite Mothership. This is Mothership 10. I can never figure out how to hold these. Do not want to drop them. Mothership 10 and Mothership 12. Mothership, this is 11. Yep. This is the most recent one she came out with. Sunlit Seduction, I think. Yeah. So she went from 11 to 12. I really do feel like she listened at least a little bit. I mean, she's got to put some neutral colors in these motherships. She can't go all crazy. They're very expensive, and I mean, she wants people to buy them, and the everyday makeup consumer is going to want a little bit of a more neutral color story. But this one, I mean, this is a perfect, which one's this one? Sorry. Mothership 9, Utopian Dream. But the new Mothership 12, is going to be that perfect color story for somebody who loves a pop of green, but also likes a more neutral, kind of springy, purpley, peachy look for a spring. This is the Mothership, doesn't say on the back. I don't remember. 3, I think. And it's, I've said it once, I'll say it again. It is sad that we don't get the baked formula anymore, but we make do. This is Mothership 5, 6, 7, 8, Divine Rose 2. Very pink. Yeah, and I don't feel like any of the shades in the new one are pink. They're definitely more peach. This is Mothership 5 and Mothership 12. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm really, really excited. I'm glad that this is happening right now. Mothership 7, Divine Rose. Very pretty. That one in the middle is pretty similar in undertone, but the finish is different. And here we have this Mothership with all the shimmers in it that doesn't have the name on the back that I don't remember the name of. Is it 4? I think it might be. Or 3. Okay. all right, there is all the motherships compared to this absolutely beautiful, new, gorgeous Mothership 12. My eyes make me think of, reminding me of Wicked, Elphaba and Glinda. Hey, love that movie. Yeah, okay, so if you have any questions, if there's anything specific you want to see swatched together, I would love to do that for you. I am obviously a collector of all the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership palettes, so I am super duper happy to have this. I think that the quality is there. It's just not the same as it used to be. You know, the mattes are good. The shimmers are gorgeous. But you are paying for the packaging. And I think that I didn't pick up the purple, the lavender case because I prefer black. But I think that that was a very ingenious, very smart thing for Pat McGrath Labs to do because, I mean, the quality of this is not anything better than Natasha Denona, Nomad Cosmetics, the What's Up Beauty Dragon Palette, the Charlotte Tilbury Quads, Lisa Eldridge. Like, now without the inclusion of those baked Astro Blitz shades, I feel like you're really just getting very nice shimmers, but it's not as special anymore. The special has left the building. And it's super sad, but I mean, that's how I feel. If you want a color story similar to this and you don't want to pay the Pat McGrath price and you don't want to have the moment with the black, beautiful packaging and, yeah, the packaging, then the What's Up Beauty Dragon palette is going to have the same colors and you are going to get very, very similar, absolutely gorgeous looks. So, yep, there's that. It is what it is. I love it. I'm really glad that I have it. It gets a very good review from me. It's just not, yeah. Okay, so with that, I think that's everything. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! My beautiful friends, hope you're doing, wait, check, okay. Be talking all about the new Pat McGrath Mothership 12. If that, what? No, hello, my beautiful, really?